I understand you took a grand test and you got an AI report. Was that AI report helpful to evaluate yourself where you stand right now?
We had those Sentinel tests, I think, Sentinel tests. So I was doing those. Those actually gave me a boost in my confidence.
You decided you don't want to go with the November attempt. How did you reach that decision? Like a lot of people come, should we take it? Should we not?
I like the fact that there was a lot of revision sessions in between, which could answer a lot of doubts that we had.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Snigdha Sharma, Academic Head for Medical Courses from Academically. Today is 6th of March. It's already just 12:05 p.m. And we got the result for the February session of AMC MCQ Camp. With us, we have Dr. Anirudh, who is still on duty but got his result just now. So, congratulations, Dr. Anirudh.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It was actually such a great time, and it was really, really nerve wracking. But I'm just so glad I could finish it off finally. It was such a relief to see that finally the pass letter from AMC. Yes.
But tell me, like, I can see you are in your scrubs and with your white coat on, you're working. You know that around 10:30, 11, the result uploads. How and where did you go to check your result? Please tell us the story.
So it was really funny. I was trying to finish off my work by 10 and sit in front of the computer and wait for the results. But unfortunately, it got so busy that it became 10:45, and then Dr. Bharti actually had to call me and remind me to check my result. So yeah, I felt in a way it takes off tension when you're working, but still, yeah, those few minutes when I was opening my results was it was really I can say a mix of excitement and also nervousness.
Yes, yes. But you chose February 2026 session. Now, it's a very common question where students and personally all of you ask each other, should we go for the February attempt? And it's always a diplomatic answer that it's not difficult. Like a lot of people have different reviews about it. What was your thinking and what made you decide, let's go for the February attempt?
So about that, because I had been preparing from the month of July when I started my course.
Okay.
So during the term of preparation, I was seeing that I was not exactly on the 80 or 90 mark. I was in the 50th percentile, going up 60 like that. So November was actually my first plan, but I felt that I wasn't prepared enough. So that's the reason I postponed it a bit up till Feb. And I went through the recalls and everything, and I felt that okay, this is the time when I am actually prepared for it, and I should go for it.
Hmm.
So that was the hard and fast decision, because the more I postpone, I felt like I'm always going to be indecisive about it, and no matter what happens, like what really matters in the exam is how prepared you are in your concepts, your guidelines, and that is the main thing that really matters. that
True.
that was the main thing that gave me the direction of confirming with Feb.
Okay. So now you told me that you decided you don't want to go with the November attempt. How did you reach that decision? Like a lot of people come, should we take it? Should we not? At the end of the day, it's your decision. So how did you judge yourself based on what judgment that you decided that you want to postpone it to February?
So, as I was giving tests in academically also, and also I felt that like few areas I was lacking preparation, like especially in women health and pediatrics. So I felt like I just needed some more time, because when I heard other people talk about the exams, many people were telling me that women health pediatrics were very important, and so I needed to be solid in that.
Mhm.
So that's why I did take the extra few months, and that's what made me shift from the November to the February. Although it's many people were telling me yes, the November is going to be the best one, but I had to make that decision. It was a bit confusing for me at that point also, but I just felt that okay, I had to go with my gut that this is what is going to happen, and I also used tests to evaluate myself at that point. So that's what.
I understand you took a grand test and you got an AI report. Was that AI report helpful to evaluate yourself where you stand right now?
Absolutely, because it actually showed me where I was lacking in my concepts. And it did show me that sometimes, women health, surgery, or these, it shows you particularly which topics I was lacking in. So I could go back and, revise those guidelines and everything. And it turned out to be actually really important coming in the February exam, which I wrote. I
Hmm.
did get a lot of questions on these topics. So
Okay.
it was very helpful.
Okay. I'm glad because Grant Test, we have tried to develop that, as you know. It is a
Yes, ma'am.
tool. People who score uh, about a certain grade, they tend to qualify the exam. So, did you attempt it again before you went for February, or did you not?
We had those Sentinel tests, I think, Sentinel tests. So I was doing those. Those actually gave me a boost in my confidence. So I was feeling good about that. And yes, I did attempt it a second time also. But I felt that it would be more biased since I sort of knew the answers to it. So I just felt like the newer tests would actually give me a boost. Like, I feel like, okay, I something I don't know, and then I'm writing it now and I'm actually scoring well. So it gives me more confidence that I could face the AMC exam.
Yes.
Um,
So, but Dr. Anirudh, I don't know. I would like to ask. We implemented a lot of new changes with January 2026. The newer edition of revision sessions, the Sentinel exams in the test series, the comprehensive one, and also the new pattern MCQs. Were you able to attempt anything among those new updates?
Yes, I was. I could attempt the first few because I think third one came out. I think during Feb after my exams. But
True.
I liked the fact that there was a lot of revision sessions in between, which could answer a lot of doubts that we had. Especially while preparing, and you really have a lot of doubts regarding why this question, why you are making mistakes here. So it actually gives you a guidance as to where exactly and how your thinking pattern should change, because there's a lot of difference between sometimes Indian diagnostic guidelines and Australian diagnostic guidelines. So the more you get accustomed to their way of questioning, their way of understanding what the answer should be, and the guidance provided by those classes were very, very valuable.
Thank you so much, Dr. Anirudh. I am glad that the newer initiatives were able to help you with this exam. And
Thank you.
I really hope that we as academically team, we did our best to help you. And I hope that you were happy with the efforts that we have put in.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have to really thank you. Especially, it was really helpful during even the exams where sometimes, they were helping out in getting mocks before, and it was really nice guidance of confidence also, because we were really nervous before the exam because we don't know what's going to come and everything. We had a last minute, like, even I can say a counseling from Dr. Swapnil and from you. So thank you so much. I really have to give it all to you. You
Thank
all.
you so much, Dr. Anirudh. Those words make my day. Trust me. Us as a team, we thrive for these feedbacks. And I'm really glad that you conquered this big AMC one hurdle and you are moving ahead towards your Australian journey and dream. So,
Yes,
on
ma'am.
this
Thank
note,
you.
congratulations once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I would leave you to enjoy your day because you just got your result and we are really thankful that you came and gave us this interview.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.